So I had an interview today at a company called Liochem. And it was an interesting interview, and I'll get into that story at some point if you ask me, but there was one statement that kind of got my attention towards the end of the interview. A few Georgia Tech students are currently co-oping there, and they were talking about their experiences, and at the end of one of their statements they said, "We love our Georgia Tech engineers." And it's not the first time I've heard that statement, or at least a variation on that statement. At my previous internship, I was talking to an individual, and this individual went to USC for her undergraduate. And so we were talking about, oh, Georgia Tech versus USC, ha ha ha, friendly banter. And towards the end of it, there was a very serious moment where she was like, but man, you Georgia Tech students really know what you're talking about. And it made me wonder, what is it about Georgia Tech that makes this so profound? Why is it so prestigious to go to Georgia Tech? And so this brings back to another story where I was talking to a friend about the entropy of dirt on your clothes. And at that moment, I was thinking, we're super nerds, because no one talks about the entropy of dirt on your clothes, except for tech students. And we laugh it off, but there is a certain mindset that we possess. And I'm sure each and every single one of y'all has experienced it at one point or another. It doesn't matter what major you are. Even if you're a liberal arts major or a business major, there's something that we possess. There's a reason that we're here. So Georgia Tech's motto is progress and service. And it's very interesting to see when you look at a list of research projects that Georgia Tech is undergoing. They are incredible, profound. When you think about them, they blow your mind because someone's creating the catalyst for the next reaction, or someone's doing research on some type of housing design that's going to be super energy efficient, which doesn't sound cool, but when you think about it, how much thought goes into that? And I'm not just talking about the idea. I'm talking about the actual get in there. What are these engineering calculations? What is going on that makes this house so efficient? And it's amazing. And I came to that conclusion because not only are we taught some of the most foundational maths and sciences for engineers, or liberal arts who are taught how technology applies to every single little thing that you do, or if you're a business major, how all this applies to the supply chain command. We take what we learn and we apply it. The meaning of progress and service is not, I learned really cool stuff and then I become a super nerd. It's, we take organic chemistry as an example that was on the board, and we do research on it, and we create the next frontier. We create what's going to happen in the future. We do not wait for other people to find it. We go out and make it happen. So when I ask myself, why do I love Georgia Tech? It always goes back to that motto, progress and service.